Hello everyone. Welcome back. Joe, you're online.
Hi everyone. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are.
Evening.
A warm welcome to all of you guys again, and to someone who's watching for the first time as well. First of all, I Santani Fest. So happy feast to everybody.
Happy feast to everyone.
Happy feast, guys. And so I'm Shilton Almeida. I am from Kutturi, live in London, work in London right now. And we have Joe.
Hi everyone.
Over here.
Yes,
Joe, you're from Waking, right?
I'm from Waking, Goa, and I live in London too, in Feltham, and I work for Dufree. That's the airport retailer, and music is my passion. I've been doing music for a while now, and we thought we'll. Shilton, why don't you speak about the show?
Yeah. So this is for someone who's joining for the first time. This is a small idea that we came out with of connecting, going live over social media and just getting a different story every weekend. Just connecting, meeting people, getting their story out. That's the whole idea. We did 2 shows. This is the third one we are doing. First of all, thank you again for a wonderful session last weekend, which was a hit. Thank you for your support. And it's all about telling a story about, we have seen the artists, we have heard them, but we don't know their stories. So we thought of coming up with this platform where we can share the story with everyone.
The response was tremendous, to be honest. I was just blown away with the response and the comments and the interaction from, our viewers, and really pleased that, somebody is liking the stuff what we do. And thank you, Shilton, for your time and coming up with this whole idea. I think, we meant to do it sitting together, but this lockdown has, given us another platform where we can come online and, still, even though we are far away from each other, we can connect in one place, and that's the beauty of this technology.
Yep. So we have got our today's guest. I can see him ready. So nice. He's gonna come in anytime. So we're gonna, just before we get into that, let's start off with we had some sorry for the delay. We had a bit of a technical issues to start with the internet connection. And talking about internet connection, this takes us to where we left last weekend with Kabir, and collaboration with our dear guest today. And it's about Wi-Fi connection. So let's start off with the same song.
Yes, that'll be brilliant. Yeah.
Let's start off with that, and we'll be back.
Yeah, see you soon.
Waking Grunt, Caps in the house. Along with Wi-Fi connect केला मरे 5 रुपयाची वस्तू झाल्या 50 रुपया आता गरमी पे वाढले आउट ऑफ क्लायमेट चेंज कमर फुले लांब निम्यावता त्याची क्लाइम घरा निम्यावता आता नेटवर्क रेंज पहिली भुरग्या खेळताले चोर पुलीस गेम आता भुरग्यांक कल्पना कितें तेंचे ते एम पहिली 20 घेवताले सगळे फ्रेंड आता सोशल मीडियान सोपयला आदलो ट्रेंड तू बघता पोवपाक बुडले जग मोबायलान दूर दुखी आसून लेगीत फोटवान हसता पळय गालान कसले जिरेदांचे वायफाय कनेक्शनाचे तकली आमची फोना भितर दिसतो नारी राज्ये पडले ना कोणाचे जीवित सख्या दुसऱ्याचे वयता तू फोटो मागता बरो दिसता इंस्टाचे 1000 फ्रेंड आहेत तरी तुका दिसता तू एकलो तुका वर्सा 20 तुका दिसता तू तकलो सोशल मीडियान दुसऱ्यांक कोण तुका दिसता तू व्यर्थानी मागीर पिका सावान तू करता अनर्थानी ओडटा तू वर आणि पिता अमृत पडली पाड अनो कुड्डो सांगतोय असं भोवताना सोपलेले हे जीवित तुका कळपाना Caps, my man. Yeah, man. Carlos a bike. Alright.
Better days, no error. God is apt to make you fairer. I've been driven a while, digital terror. Who you trying to fool or what you wanna claim? And some wasting time to find someone else to blame. It's all about fame, materialist world, and it's such a shame. But remember my name, I'm a narcissist as much as you are. I too dream every night about being a star. Your fire so close, uploading clicks with new clothes, each one with new posts. In the middle frame slows, life just goes. I don't need to be at rest. Everyone knows late night I'm at my best. You're blind plus dumb plus insecure inside, uploading things daily to keep your fans tied. And from side to side you try to hide how lonely you've become, crying over it. Don't answer text but you wanna get noticed. Updating profile but real things unnoticed. Cruel world is started, we can't control it. Real and fans don't have it, life goes without it. It's real, I doubt it, are the humans, let's find it. I'ma change the world by telling where your mind is. Kasle jeevit amche, Wi-Fi connection ache. Tukli amchi phone bhitar discord ali rache. Padle na konache, jeevit sakya dusryache. Weta tum photo mata boro kisma insache. Cruel world is started, we can't control it. Real and fans don't have it, life goes without it. It's real, I doubt it, are the humans, let's find it. I'ma change the world by telling where your mind is. Kasle jeevit amche, Wi-Fi connection ache. Tukli amchi phone bhitar discord ali rache. Padle na konache, jeevit sakta dusryache. Weta tum photo mata boro kispa insache.
Yep. So let me get him on screen.
We are back.
Hello, Amit.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi. Thank you. Good, Mariaba.
Good to see you on the show, Baba. Thank you for coming with us
Very-
today, joining us.
Actually, there's been a lot of power cut of this case. आता पाऊस चालू आहे ना, and आता गोयचे सदाच असता न्हू. पाऊस केदो केन्ना कळटा लायक तेन्ना दिसाक 10 फावटी वयता तेन्ना पावस येयला म्हणून कळटा. तर लायक वचत आहे. सो पळोवया कितें आहा तें. Hello.
Anyway, thank you. After so much of difficulties and hurdles, but still we made it.
Yeah.
So, Amit, welcome again. And to start
Hi.
with, we played your song "Wi-Fi Connection." That's that's a song where we got a chance to meet up all together. You, me, Kabir,
Kabir.
and Milroy. And otherwise, I wouldn't have got this opportunity to meet you in person in Goa when I was on holidays. So you are such a lovely person, and really glad to be your friend. So tell us about the song. How you how you came up with this idea, and what was the story behind this song?
Actually, I didn't knew Kabir before, but I was supposed to film my This is Goa. My song was going on. Supposed to come and like he's gonna shoot that. And Milroy asked help from Kabir, and the whole setup was done near Kabir's place. Okay, so that time I met Kabir for the first time, and he's been into music production also, no? So he told me like he's got a beat, like what you like to do, what do you think about that? He gave me the beat. I call it. He was talking about a Goichigiri song Korean. But the more I listened to it, whatever vibe I got from the I just kept on writing. And then I Wi-Fi connection. But like, I was like thinking about how the present generation has been always locked into mobile phones. Maybe there are a number of games, some apps, and the stardom, the this type of other fame and publicity, other popularity. Now people are being judged based on the Insta followers. So this mentality should change, no, and to make them realize it is better to make a song about that. So better than Wi-Fi connection. When I told Kabir, okay, he liked it because the song had a meaning, no.
Yes,
कितें
absolutely.
आहा तुका तेच रे and being
Okay,
from the
so
90s generation I'm the 90s kid no by go main कितें we are sometimes I feel like we are the most cursed generation because we have seen the technology boom technology येवच्या पयलींचे दीस पयल्या तेन्ना ते काय डिगी 1 डिगी 2 आसतले ते मागीर
Oi, oi.
परतून मदींच येयले सगळे केबल येयले मागीर मदींच मोबायल मागीर इंटरनेट 4G बाय कितें कितें येयले रे वी कॅन गो बॅक अँड
Evolve
लिव्ह
a
इन
lot,
दॅट
Ocean,
झोन
in
पयलींचे
that
कांयच
time.
नासलें तेन्ना हॅलो
Kept on
Yeah, yeah.
evolving, kept on going. Yeah.
हय हय मरे So at the now, this young generation, what they gonna do if suddenly internet goes off for 2 days? Toklu ugetle masole. So that is why it's better to keep yourself in control. No, too
Yes,
much
yes.
if too much of anything can make you sick, man. Nyata they have no goals only, guys. The main goal is what to post today. आज किती पोस्ट करू त्याचे इतले आले त्याका इतले व्ह्यूज त्याका
Sometimes
लाईक्स
it's
इतले
like frustration, isn't it? Like you don't have a topic and you want to do something. You want your,
yeah
you
yeah
want
yeah
to entertain your followers. You want to keep your followers up to date with what's happening. Even they want to know what you're doing and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and basically you can fake a life nowadays, a whole lifestyle you can fake with Instagram. Tell me one thing, what was the use of your camera phone? पहिले camera phone कितले photo मारतले कोण कितले घालता Facebook only one
Right.
DP used to be then we just used to check on it आता तू कोणी गेलो photo मारता दा किती Insta घालूंक ना नो आपण ते आणलं म्हणून
Absolutely.
and this the algorithm, whole social media's algorithm is like that only. If you don't post your things, doesn't go out to other news figure nahi na nati. The more
Right.
you post, the more it's like seen for by others. So it is like a never-ending loop, Corey.
Correct.
Once you got into it, you get stuck, and
Yeah.
then you don't even realize how much time you wasted on that.
Yes, absolutely.
So
Agree to
that,
what you're saying.
that's so that's how the song was done.
So, anyways, thank you for that brief introduction on the song. I started with that topic because we had Kabir on our show last week, and it's good to see you. There's the same connection, there's a flow. So now I think you should introduce yourself for people who don't know, and you're known as Waking Grunt and Amit. Please give us some background about yourself.
Some background, some
Okay.
story behind it.
Okay, so Waking Run was basically formed back in 2014, 13, don't remember much. Then like, I was like, I used to be a I am a mining engineer. But that time I was working, no, mines were working. So mining slowly. I always had a thing for music, but couldn't get the time because job breaks were there and all that. So when I got terminated from my job, that time I first joined guitar classes and thought like doing something and music. Before that, I used to go for DJ classes because of my hectic work schedule. So after learning few chords, I kind of like basically char chords. I just knew the basics, but that time even now I jump chords here and then. First song I made was on mining sim. Mining
Right.
to release my frustration sort of because I used to be an angry guy. Like I used to be like but couldn't find a way like to express it, So after that, I met one of my friend's cousin, Vaibhav. We got together. He was learning music production that time. So त्यांना तेव्हा मेवलो मागीर ऑन माय गिटार स्कूल म्हणजे म्युझिक स्कूल थॉट टू केचरी थंय ड्रामर आमचे मेळोन आमी बेश्टे वी फॉर्म द ग्रुप आता what to name for naming it was like we weren't that good we were all learning music na thought of like waking our song more focus we were thinking of songs which should highlight the realities no of life so because of
Absolutely.
that we thought of like waking will be the म्हणजे first we talk about something unusual म्हणजे something which is not pleasant for your ears to here. The grand म्हणता because we were not sounding perfect. We were not like the international banks and all. Why go? ते आमचे तुका music तितले बरे नाहले. So Waking Grunt म्हटल्या on those topic only on topics to highlight the social issues. बोलले किती करपा म्हटलं Waking Grunt धरे तर Waking Grunt बोलले ते बोलले रे. My low किती आले things. Everyone got busy with life. No, even then in 2014-15, Magora I was learning, and we song the content me galta lege. Like after 16 mining got resumed, and because music that time also there was no income, and so survival was an issue. No, so I got back into mining. They also did whatever survive कर पाते थे कर लेते इंजनी. So the struggle sticks a little. I can after working for for 7-8 months something, I realized what the f I'm doing with my life. Because I wasn't happy, and I was again angry with everyone who can express that anger also. So one morning I just quit my job, man. And and that time only what happened, no, YouTube had changed this policy. And they put him song that Gala did you wrong. Okay, that was received by people long before it was. I took on 16, 17 something. So YouTube had changed this policy, and though Evika Bitrek video call Padalanati, algorithm reach Pagna Lire. Your reach was decreasing at that time. The continue how to make music. The first making a song is difficult. No, music record, my mastering, video, so we talk of like making parody song. And then the parody the no. So after that, my things is easy, look pola. And yeah, it started like that. I don't remember much though. आता किती आतले याद करून गेलाय एकाचे 4 बेस्ट स्टोरी आती थी because everybody has a story to tell. I'll make sure I'll tell you the good story. So that's how it was.
But yourself, I mean, just to get a bit more back, do you remember the first time that you actually came across this and you found out that you could actually come up with rap and thing? Do you still remember that?
No. What happened? No one. Yeah, but my mom wasn't there. She went to Bicholim, and I was just browsing YouTube. So I came across an instrumental beat. Okay, and he basically and I had like Nokia laptop. So the beater best how frustration चार गाई बोले रहे थे कौन ना लगा तो देखो एक पल नोकिया तो भाई को अरे कौन एक रहे stuff and best fagang that I agree कोई इसका एक Audacity was available ना it was free software no
yes
तो Audacity के तेज compile केले best vocals मरे भाई and then best we level record कर म्हणजे आता see ना तो whole असता ना mic hole I used to hold it opposite रे वार तो कमी आ जाता ना so लो record कर मैं ते amplifier भी कर best खींचे एडिट and I send it to my friend hanging by night the audio got like सगळे पॉले तुझे सवाई गेले सगळे हमने कोईचे सवाई ले रे
it went viral
and then it was in 14 is the one I am ते लोग बेस्ट बिगिया कर सेल्फी रे बेस्ट एक पर बिगिया पुत नंगा थे पर मैं कौन डाला मैं कॉले काटते रे दे बोले अरे ये कर मैं एजर का मैं तेर का मैं लाइक फिक्स that time I never wanted to be a rapper or something because I wanted to learn guitar. I wanted to sound like country singers and all. Why तो ये रे from people like rap मेरे कोरिया की दे rapper डालो.
I mean it's good. We are really happy for you, like how you have evolved and progressed over the years.
It's all now on us with that COVID-19 आणि चोनला मग तुमचे ते बरे हाऊ इज थिंग्स होते
I mean,
Things are good. Things are good. It's okay. Man,
getting
lockdown,
better, I think. Isn't
getting
it?
better, I think. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the ignorance level is getting out of control.
That's
So
good.
yeah.
Sad.
Nice one, nice one. Just as we go to the next video, Tigelo, one of I mean, I've been listening to the whole week. I've been listening to all your songs again and again, and I'm having some fun with it. The next one. What we thought of playing is called as Lofre. Kite like on Lofre.
Yeah.
Kisa
Lafayette was basically every guy's story. Every youngster wanted to be wanted to own their streets, right? लेकिन यहाँ सगळ्यात बाई झाल्या मग भुरगे आता व्हडले आफ्टर सर्टन मॅच्युरिटी लेवल म्हणजे खबर आहे न्हू जोडी करून फायदा ना मग आता 1 वर्षाचे भुरगे बी तुका कोल्ले का तू वखत आहे म्हणतो एक फोन मार हांगाच राहा एक फोन मारता मग एक फोन मारला का मग बेस्ट 10-12 जाण येता गबत ना उमेद सगळ्यांची that time what happens naka teka scene jata no they won't realize what happens and how it's gonna affect the future, right? And one
Young blood.
that was and Joy Mate from Ribanda, he's the one who shot the video, no? So he told me at that time we were meeting for some other project. So he met me and he was like, "Dude, like something about this people." They're from Ribanda, Chimbal side, much is okay, Bandagiri. So write a song appealing to people, like not to get into fights and all, not to instigate a fight. दोघीकडे पण बोलणं काय लागणार नाही तू कोण बाई रे मैं तू कोण रे तू कुठला ते बेस्ट दोघी आता ना रोड रेस सुद्धा माहिती किती आता आता आपल्याला ओव्हरटेक करून तुका इफ यू ओव्हरटेक समवन and that other फुडलो येता तो जर 20-22 वर्षाचा they might need to reach somewhere म्हणजे अर्जन्सी असतली पण ना तर तुका परतून चेस करता तू ओव्हरटेक केलं कट मारून गेलो ते बोलून ते सिरियसनेस असतं ना दोघे बेश्टी नाव मागीर तू वखत आपण घुसत मागीर तू वता तू हात देता तेंका हात देवातले सीन जाता आणि आता पोर फुगेत जाता न्हू सगळें. So the video audio bhi केलं मरे audio to be squishy stone आमचो Joven from Fatorgaon he did that bit हे एक 2 महिने 3 महिने पयलीं धाडलेली रे आणि हांवें काय करूंकच नासलें मागीर ते बेश्टे लॉफगे केले मरे लॉफगे केले आणि the video was actually we thought of something different मागीर एक राती हेंचे प्रोजेक्ट खंय तरी बेगीन सोंपलो जॉय तेजे दोग जाण तो आनी सर्वेश म्हणून हांगासलो साकवाळे so they came to my place like at 11:30 12 so at that night we went to Bicholim market सगळे थंड नाचना कोण नाचता so we shot that and double speaking day hello that was difficult for me also to sing the rap no hey tu kira sanga no it was so fast so there was some of the lip sync and not saying he actually take a police shot with the video we shot the video only like एक tag work ने shoot कर they एकदम करून दिले out of 3-4 takes only he compiled it together and he actually made it look perfect and it was received well by everyone. I mean, some people who don't even understand Konkani, they were like, it was sounding so good. You should actually put English subtitles and all for that. So it was good, and that was when that time only I left my job. Okay, after taking my job in mining back in 2016, I thought of like I can revolutionize music. I don't know. I thought like doing something in music, and maybe I wanted to do something big by which but it wasn't possible. Again, I was podlo jomnir kahit na option na was feeling depressed kind of. music was not. In order to be creative, your mind should be focused and relaxed. So I was getting bored. So then one of my friend only, he works with Prudent. So he asked me, "Baba, you're interested? Then join करो वो काम है तो Prudent नाम से दिया because you have much of idea है. First you join in the right now the opening was in the digital event like breaking निकल so they joined झालं त्यांना totally पाक झालंय म्हणून and after like okay they also I was like totally after 4-5 months कोणी काम केलं काय चालणार आहे totally you feel like you are in a cage life is in a loop and you feel like running away from everything right so after quitting Prevent also that time this song actually helped me because for 7 months when I was working for Prevent I had uploaded many videos so the reach, the all algorithm, the statistics, everything was like underground. The graph this all. So this actually helped me to pick up much of the report to know fresh start com on your beginning to laugh again. So yeah, it was big man.
I think that's the beauty of the music. You know, music is a universal language.
Yeah,
You don't have to
yeah,
really
man.
understand what you're saying, but you can feel it from inside.
Yeah,
And that's
really,
I think
really,
that's with the
really.
song of yours. It was
Oh, I
more
think
kind of felt.
now what is happening now for actually to make the song be किती म्हणतात ते चोख पावपाक रे पयस पावपाक you need to make a professional video and that was not आमचे पयलींच्यान वेगळे पळय कंटेंट पळयतले ऑडियो क्वालिटी लो ऑडियो क्वालिटी आसता व्हिडिओ क्वालिटी लो आसता I was so fed up like I was like system back then so what you should just take selfie videos and upload thing something is better than nothing so ताका लागून घालतले आतां तरी मातशे people are helpful people are actually coming forward to म्हणजे हेल्प व्हिडिओ करून आमी करुया मरे तूं भिता कित्याक ते आतां म्हणटा रे ना पयलींचे मातशे दीस पयले रे आतां या मातशें केन्नाय रे मातशें चलो बाय देखो बाय
And as you have made yourself, you have given that the platform what you have in the position what you have in the music industry as of now is like all your hard work, all those difficult days you've
yeah
gone
man
through, and now
yeah
I
yeah
can say, and I'm proud to say that you are the leader in the rap in all of Goa. I can say that,
as said by Emily as well.
and it's absolutely.
Why, nobody is the king actually. You need to relieve. And the competition and create tournament na re.
Thank you, Emily, for that.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the best thing when I felt good about what I've been doing for so long was like, I got signed by that's Venus Music now. So they had applied for this verification of YouTube, and I guess like verification dala as an artist you being my content was mostly in Konkani, no, it is a regional language. But anyhow, I got verified. So on Google and on YouTube also I go that was something good.
It's a big achievement actually, and I think you are the first in the whole of Goa. You are the first person to
Yeah,
get verified on
yeah,
YouTube as a
yeah.
official artist.
I am very go. So Konkani, this is what language doesn't have any barriers. Music is universal, like you said. So that is when I felt good. Like okay, Konkani rapper, मतलब that also किती आसू people the audience is low, म्हणजे कमी audience. आपण आसू किती आसू got verified by so it is recognized, no, as an artist.
Okay.
And it gives you that motivation also, to go forward, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
again
Right
more.
वही मेरे की ज़्यादा फुगे थे आना.
Nice one.
Anyway, wish you all the best, and I'm sure you'll do very well.
अरे करिया मेरे वांगा तो ये मेरे चले वांगा जाए वाले उज़ो करिए.
Right.
So we're gonna play Lofty.
Aye.
Thank you everyone for tuning in today. We are here with Waking Grunt, and here you go, playing Lofty for you.
म्हणजे तुका जे सांगता पळय हांव सगळे आसली लेगीत तुका कसले रे बिकास नांवांनी शिकल्यारू चिकनची जिकल्यारू शेलो तूं गोच पेटो जाल्यार लायफान रगडलो तूं मोको जर जेवता जाल्यार देयांनी मुळ्ळो तूं सोरो जर दिता जाल्यार दर्यांनी पडलो तूं कित्याक रे यार रे घरांतले चितार रे उठाचे मागीर तुका फोन जाणटे
What is happening, man?
पूण ट्राय करपाक भितात रे कामां मेवता खूब पूण करपाक हे लासतात रे भाव तूं म्हाजो तुका जाय तें म्हाका गायो मार म्हाका तुका येता जर राग बाबा जगड्यांनी फायदो ना तुका कायदो लागना तुका दिसता तुज्या सारको आनीक कोण सायको ना भुरगे भुरगे गुंडा जावन दितात पळय धमकी गोंये एकूच हांगा मेवता तो संती सूर्यो तलवारी काडटात पळय सोमती आनी रागाच्या बरान पळय कात दवरतात कमती भियो नाका भावा तुजो फ्युचर आपरायक सांबाळ स्वताक बेश्ट करूं नाका फायट जगगी करून कोणूच जायना रायट देखून सांबाळ स्वताक बेश्ट करूं नाका फायट हे हे तूं कितें सांगता तूं जगुगी करपाक man who the fuck are you तुका रावता मायरात ते सकाळ तूं भोंवता भायर man fuck you too boy boy तुवें कितें केलां पळय कितल्यांक तूं लायफान दुखयलां पळय देखून कर रे ट्राय बी अ नायस गाय तूं उजो हेतूय बी विसरला पळय चिट चिट तूं घरांतल्यांचें चिट तुझो भावा man you can do it count 1 to 10 be a wise man एकदा जगीन पडल्यार एक happens again एक मिस्टेका लागून लायफ काबार करूं नाका भावा भाई भाई मुगन खुबशे जेलीन पडले मरे हांगा 1 कोटी हियरिंगा येवपा वकील 5,000 घेता तुझे तर तूं सोग तुझे तर हांगा तोवार पिकता जिवी ते कितें तूं कोणाक रे जगता तुका कोण रे पोसता पळय ते कितले सोसता लोकांचे जग आयकपान लोक कुत्रे कशे भोगता तुका फुलोवन त्रासान नुगन तुजी मजा ते पळयतात आनी म्हणटात हो भुरगो सामको चालो रे पाड हेणी घरांतली आनी गांवाचे नांव केले इबाग इग्नोर कर तेंका तूं उजो रे बाबा जिवीत फुले तुजो टायम हो दाखय गांवांक पयसोच आसलो म्हूण रिस्पेक्ट मेवना पयशाक रिस्पेक्ट दिता तो मनीस काय ना म्हाका तूं वळखता म्हणून भाई तूं जायना आनी कोंगाक मारून तुका कांयच मेवना हे हे तूं कितें सांगता तूं जगुगी करपाक मॅन हू द फक आर यू तुका रावता मायरात ते सकाळ तूं भोंवता भायर मॅन फक यू टू पळय पळय तुवें कितें केलां पळय कितल्यांक तूं लायफान दुखयलां पळय देखून कर रे ट्राय बी अ नायस गाय तूं उजो हेतूय बी विसरला पळय चिट चिट तूं घरांतल्यांचें चिट तुझो भावा man you can do it count 1 to 10 be a wise man एकदा जगीन पडल्यार एक happens again एक मिस्टेका लागून लायफ काबार करूं नाका भावा भाई भाई म्हणून खुबशे जेलीन पडले मरे हांगा समज मरे बाबा भियो नाका भावा तुजो फ्युचर आपरायक सांबाळ स्वताक बेश्ट करूं नाका फायट जगगी करून कोणूच जायना रायट देखून सांबाळ स्वताक बेश्ट करूं नाका रे फायट It's a good life, man. Koro nakare fight.
It's a good life, man. It's a good life.
Do you ever wonder how some people who sell on Amazon make a 6 or 7-figure income?
What was that? I heard some flight announcement. Was it a flight announcement? We can't hear you.
I don't know, man. Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay. I can hear you now. I was asking whether it was flight announcement or something.
I live next to the Heathrow airport, so you can hear a lot of flight announcement right at my door.
Got it. Well,
nice one. I mean, something off the I have fun with. This is. Do you have any favorite song of yours? All-time favorite song?
Many rape all-time favorite म्हटलं खबर नाही but I do like one Mariana's Trench one a Canadian band आहे बरं they have a song called Fallout.
Okay.
That song songs are perfect. The song is about heartache and all that, but his vocals and everything else in music, but everything sounds so good. Fallout one, so I can. What is that?
You need to share that.
Hello? Huh?
I'm just gonna note it down.
Mariana's Trench, Fallout. I'm awake, I'm trying. What is that? His vocals sounds good. तो आणि खूप आहे रे like खूप आहे आता can't get off which are the boring. Stairways to Heaven is like, it's like always good to listen to when you get really furious, when you're angry or something. Like Led Zeppelin, very classic.
Led Zeppelin, yeah.
I,
Kind of
I,
metal, isn't it?
I like more like 90s bit and रे पहिलीची classic. आताची तुका कितें now it's just एक catchy chorus repeat आणि एक drop घातलो
That's it.
आणि कितें राब मदीं मातशें कितें केलें दोन तीन loop मारले दोन तीन song that before they had that pain, the lyrics also was so good. आता तितले मातशे organization जाल्या म्हटल्यार even the sad song is portrayed as party song, no? So that is like corrupting the emotions of that song. That is my opinion.
See, I mean,
another love. It was played for tomorrow. Like another love. Another love. Another love. All my pain. Tears has been used. Love. It is like. Ang song ek na itle sad song ante tomorrow lang ay look that's the for what man it is a sad song, you should feel the lyrics first, no? So like,
nice one.
honey kine anda.
So basically I work in the liquor industry, so this is something which I always ask the guest about this. Have a favorite drink of yours? It can be anything. Just to enjoy.
I'm never related with
to start with.
Yeah, busy day is always good to take at a quiet place, feel the cold breeze, and have a glass of beer. Right?
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Just to let it all get out from your system and start over, because after work your social life also matters, no? Work all the time makes you feel like a robot. So yeah,
you need a break. Yeah,
you need a break. Just chill out.
I need a break. I can. Everyone needs a break, man. I thought the fact like and the killing song. So ये आता फट song कर लेते हैं. Drive. Let the wind blow. Sorry, let the wind blow. First we thought of naming it Drive. We changed the name. Let the wind blow. So that song was also about taking a break and just take and enjoy the nature. Mother Nature has so much. I mean, we are blessed to be Goan. Greenery. I sometimes एक दिसता रे आमच्या पण नेटवर्क बी बरे मेळटा सगळे everything's available easily. पण हांगा गांवान आमच्या आता नारव्यान सुद्दां there is greenery. If I go out of my house and बरें दिसता न्हू essence थंड वारें मात्र everywhere it's green, दाशी field. ते नदी आहे जेटीर बसोंक मेळटा दोंगरार बसोंक मेळटा जाय ते बस वी आर in nature only. नेचरासून तितलो पयस वयतलो सोशल लायफ म्हणजे कॉन्क्रीट जंगलान वयतलो. That means you are like you change that area. Your basic principle when you were small you felt joy watching the butterfly, you know. मागीर तुका कितें जाता तूं सिटीन केन्ना बटरफ्लाय खंय पळयतलो तूं ते असले मॉस्किटोस सो द कनेक्शनच वयता रे. So yeah, everyone needs a break by.
So talking about the nature and all the greenery in Goa, you're just tempting me and Joe to come down to Goa now. So you know, temptation.
येवपा आता पण क्वारंटाईन पडटलो.
So by the time we are quarantined, holidays are over.
Holidays over.
Our friend was getting married again this quarantine only. त्यांची कितली थोडे limited guests, no. So he sent an invite to one of our friend who is in US now. So that fellow replied saying, तुझे लग्न आता 2 weeks आपूण येतलो क्वारंटाईनात रावतलो भायर सरता तेन्ना तूं लग्न जावन आसतलो. Exactly, just the phase corona actually it has exposed us, meaning it has made us vulnerable and make us realize where actually we stand in life. Okay, we always talk men are superior, human beings are superior. It is not like that. If we kind of nature is a balance somewhere down the line we gonna fall, no? काही ना काही. So yeah, it is an eye opener. शिकपाक जाय खूप.
Yeah. And
Money,
this
money,
lockdown
money.
also helped to recover, no, the Mother Earth and
Yeah.
the nature so
Yeah.
much.
होय
Recover.
मरे आता होय ते पोया आता करना ते it is gonna take some while. But now people has accepted corona as part of life and both have been they feel like Superman. I don't know whether they got superpowers. If mask got government even WHO has told strictly not to take your 10 years old younger children and elderly people out of the by. तरी ना बाबू वाऱ्याक बसचे भोवून घरा बसून वाज येतालो वाऱ्याक घेवन येना अरे वाऱ्यान कोणाक खबर आसा My friend who is a PSI in the starting stage of lockdown, second or third day was there. So he found one. They आता कोण एकलो भुरग्याक घेवन येतालो रे आणि तो हिंगा आगेला कितें चल्ला रे you know what is the situation it is lockdown no and why you roaming with your kid now ना बाबूचे केस वाढले मालो पण अरे besides things, I remember I only got out of my house 3-4 times. That was for getting groceries. And once I took the 2 hours pass used to get if you want to travel in the other district near Taka. So
Got it.
turn over a pass get my mom when it was in need of pills medication. There, I was standing in the line of Hindu Union pharmacy. Okay, Mapsa. So one auntie came to me and the line was big, no. म्हणजे आता एक 15-20 मिनिटाची लाईन असली सो शी वॉन्टेड टू इन्क्वायर ते भितर वचून विचारपा रे की हेअर डाय काय म्हण हेअर डाय रे and she's like do you know whether they'll be having hair dye or it is out of stock. I was like, oh auntie, are you serious? This is your reason to come out of your house to look to my hair. Unless I go to weather, I was shaking. I was scared, man, to even get out of there because this is not the way I want to. I don't want my life to end or at least face the isolation and all. No, because more than corona, the isolation and depression is killing more people.
Can't take chances. Can't risk.
And it is not like you are not risking yourself; you are risking your whole community only.
Exactly.
So everyone need to be responsible. पोया मरे किती आता so लिहिल्यानं मध्ये मागीर people start हो उलयता आनी तूं बोलो मरे तूं काल पयर बोलतालो मरे थंय आनी कितें म्हणलें
Guys, so one of the songs which is kind of I read in one of the articles, Amit, that your song it changed everything for you. So I would like to really listen. I heard it, but I want to listen the story behind it. The Madka anthem.
Madka ते three we have a video long back first gala degi long. So that time only change this policy. So if we were in need of uploading things like within 2 weeks, the content ते त्यांचे न्यूज फिगांनी वेगळी recommendation and नाहले कितें नाहले तेन्ना कितें जालें I can knew much because I was more busy in mining हांव दोदला खातालो ते मायनीर so my friend Viber told me हे YouTube केला मरे so इथं आतां कोतले कितें ते घालपा जाय so हांवें पॅरेकी करी पॅरेकी my friend is like Kevin पॅरेकी कर मरे कितें तेन्ना shape of you कितें तेन्ना चल्लो एक was trending the song आनी कितें करया the shape of you and then walk even and the worst thing was तेन्ना गव्हर्मेंट ऑर्डर मॉल को बॅन म्हणून सारको हे केल्लो व्हडलें चल्लेलें मॉल को बॅन आनी सगळ्याक मडक्याची जापा बीन दोळ्यांक तेल घालून भोंवना आपल्याक काय दिसना हे सगळें एकलोच हॅपनिंग ओपनली न्हू मडक्या नंबर दिवन मडक्या नंबर ती म्हणटा रे एक मडक्याचेर सॉंग करुया म्हणलो म्हण पॅरेकी आनी दॅट वॉज द फर्स्ट पॅरेकी तेन्ना बेश्टें तें काम इतलो करून सॅलरी पावना मग मोडका हांव खेळटा. मोडको इज द वर्स्ट गॅम्बल I've ever seen because your winning chances is just 1% out of 100. 100त तुका एक नंबर येता तो आणि ते पण तुका इतलो भितर घुसपून दवरतात मॅथमॅटिक्स कॅल्क्युलेशन तेंची कोल्ले कितें डिटेल्स स्टडी करपाक गेलो न्हू you feel like you lost your number to एक 2 पॉइंटाक number 3 point numbers because they have their similarity like if you're playing like 20 if you big something on 27 okay आणि number येलो थंय 77 so it is like totally different numbers 10-15 खंय 50 फुडें number येलो न्हू but they have a weird calculation like 2 number आणि 7 number are related 2 is opposite of 7 okay so 27 and 77 म्हणजे ट्विन काढला नंबर 27 येलो 77 तो पोजी केलो आणि तुझो फिगर येलो 27 आता फिगर येलो मरे अरे रे म्हणजे तुका एक नंबराचे 4 नंबर घेवंक जाय 4चे 8 घेवंक जाय आणि तू खंय ना खंय लिंक काडटा अरे म्हाका चुकलो मरे नंबर शेन तो लावना मरे सो तू मागीर फुडले एका आनीक लायता खेळटा इट इज लायक तुका रे ते तुका ग्रीड तुका दिता न्हू तू लागलो तुका आता लागतलो जालो चुकलो एक पॉइंटाक चुकलो फुडले एका म्हणला आपण हे ते लावया सो वेन यू प्ले लायक 2 numbers then next time for more greed आपण शुभ लावून तू 4 नंबर खेळटा मागीर 8 खेळटा 10 खेळटा थोडे हांगा 40 नंबर खेळटात बेश्टे आणि तरी हरतात फायदो कितें मोडक्या नंबर दिता तेका काडलेले रे and for video we didn't know what to go and I was working no that time so कांय टायमूय नाहलो so one Sunday evening I guess होय आमी विदाउट एनी स्क्रिप्ट बी खंय तेन्ना कांय आयडिया ना काय कितें करपा जाय सो तेन्ना मोबायलार बेश्टे हाडले सेल्फी काडलो आनी वैभव आहलो आनी वन मोर फेलो यतेश भगत आल्दोना गेले ते तो आल्दोनचो यतेश तो आल्दोना गेले आनी पुला पोता बोल्ले कितें करया सेल्फी काय करता दे मेक सम फनी मूव न्हू तेच बेश्टे बोल्ले कंपायल अपलोड केलो we had no
your team
it
is
was a
good.
Paragon so we हाय रे Paragon तितले एफेक्ट काय म्हणजे एफेक्ट्स घेवन आणि नेक्स्ट डे समथिंग आय गेस हय दॅट टाइम युवा पंथी म्हणून इतो घंटोचो प्रोग्राम आसता न्हू सो सचिन हॅड टोल्ड मी लायक कितें सॉंग जातले रे आपण टायटल सॉंग करपा सो वी वर लायक मेकिंग दॅट Vaibhav's place आणि कोणी फोन मारला अरे तुमचे सॉंग कोणी फेसबुकार घातले मरे म्हणून खंयतरी पेज बीइंग फ्रॉम गोवा मेक्स मी कूलर देन एनीवन एल्स काही तरी आणि आमी घातले हाडले पळोवपाक म्हटलें आमी करुया कितें आतां घातले पयलीं 2,000 व्ह्यूज 10,000 व्ह्यूज 15,000 व्ह्यूज 20,000 25 30 आमी बोलले ते 200,000 व्ह्यूज जाले भितर ना बाय म्हटलं या न्ही कितें कमेंटान नायस व्हिडिओ बी ना कमेंटान नावाच दिसता कोणी एकामेकाक टॅग करीत ते एक जर टचले अरे या न्ही आणि the next week what happened that was the starting actually so I got hit no re आणि next week what happened Veer Naik from Vasco okay and that time हे ते ती म्युनिसिपालिटी खंयची ती बॉम्बेची ती सोनू ना खंयची पेद्रू ते खंयचे सोनू भरोसा नाही काय किती ते आले त्यांचे वो वीर नायक he had written the same thing in Konkani about the government and the stuff and that time one fire incident झाला आल्दोनान आणि एक जाणटे बायलेचे घर कितें हे आहले time Gaurav and Veer they had collected some charity from their page okay page at Facebook so people had donated for that woman and they had come to give that money help ते दिवपाक येयल्ले आणि तेन्ना ते म्हाका मेळ्ळे आणि तो वीर म्हणलो लायक ती हांवें बरयला रे ते हे रे गव्हर्मेंटाचे तेच करुया म्हणून सगळे आमी 5-6 जाण आसले आनी दॅट टाइम वी वर मेकिंग अ सॉंग ड्रीमर म्हणून तो सॉंग करपाक बोसलेले आणि मागीर ते येयले आमी तेन्ना बेश्टे तो व्हिडिओ रिकॉर्ड केलो म्हणजे एक सेल्फी व्हिडिओ आय एम वेअरिंग ग्लासेस इन दॅट रातच्यान ब्लॅक ग्लासेस घातले कित्याक घातल्या कॅमेरा सारकी घालून धरला पेपरार बरयल्ले आसा ते कितें ते लिरिक्स म्हटले बेश्टे रे आणि आम जस्ट रिगिंग ते आणि ते पेद्रू हो मावलो सोनू तो मला महाराष्ट्र आमचो गोंयचो पेद्रू काय तुका बाय पेद्रू तुका गव्हर्मेंटार विश्वास ना रे पेद्रू आमच्या कामाक वयता ते तेन्ना बेश्टे केले and I reached home in 9 o'clock something. I uploaded that. न्हिदलो सकाळी उठलो पळयलो सगळ्या ग्रुपार त्यात पावला व्हिडिओ अरे तेन्ना मागीर खूब तेन्ना मागीर हे आले रे कॉन्ट्रोवर्शियल म्हटल्यार सम पॉलिटिशियन्स तेंच्यांनी आपले पेजेर घातलो मागीर म्हणलें तूं तेजो मनीस तेंगे पयशे येयले तुका ते आहले बिल्ले हांवें परत पाग म्हणटा तुमचे पयसो नाका लेबल
Let's bring it up.
after that हय रे so that was the starting मोडको रे मागीर third time आनी Despacito was then Paraguay or something on potholes so तेन्ना potholes Despacito खड्ड्यान पडलो गेले that was actually received well by many so मागीर थंडावले परतून काम सीजन चालू जाला न्हू that was this videos were in September but तेन्ना मायनिंग ऑफ आसता न्हू तेन्ना मायनी जाल्यो मागीर धुल्लो खावपाक बिजी उरलो म्हटल्यार वॉन्टेड टू गेट आउट ऑफ दैट पूण सर्वायवल वॉज एन इश्यू न्हू मागीर सोडलें काम सोडलें पूण कांय करूंक पावलो ना सो दिवस जालें मागीर
I think
Nice one. I'm gonna bring this up. I really want to listen to it again. Let's do it.
go for it.
Pamiti kरून सॅलरी पावना मग मोडको आतां केवता माझे दोन फ्रेंड माझे सारखे तेरा तकली करून बेकार भोंवता मागीर आमी चिंतली मेवून कितें 5,000 रुपया कल्यांक मेना घेवया न्ही शिकता ते अर्दे वाटून आमी खावया आमचो मोडको म्हाका समजोना एकाचो सो ओपोजीट कसो जाता कितें हें चल्लां आतां पयसो म्हाजो बेश्टो बुड्डा पळय भावा एक फीट नंबर दी धपक्याक मोडको फुट्टा आसा तितले कशी हांव लायता आतां श्योर नंबर दी तूं म्हाका पयसो करपा जाय काम धंदो सोडपा जाय फकत मोडको घेवपा जाय फीट मोडक्या नंबर दी मेना लायलो 21 नंबर येयलो 20 एका पॉइंटार पयशे बुडले फीट मोडक्या नंबर दी 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 फीट मोडक्या नंबर दी 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 फीट मोडक्या नंबर दी 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 फीट मोडक्या नंबर दी एका पॉइंटान पयशे बुडले फीट मोडक्या नंबर दी बेगीन दिसांनी म्हाका कळलें की तें ओपन आनी कितें क्लोज जागे 4 ओपन सो 15 क्लोज वॉज लायक फॉर मी विटामीन डोस मोडक्या स्लीप चेक करून पिता दोस काय मोडको जिखल्या सगल्या पार्टी आनी नंबर शेणल्यान पयशे बुडल्यात तिका सावन काजू फेणी आमचो मोडको म्हाका समजोना एकाचो सो ओपोजीट कसो जाता कितें हें चल्लां आतां पयसो म्हाजो बेश्टो बुड्डा पळय भावा एक फीट नंबर दी धपक्याक मोडको फुट्टा आसा तितले पयशे हांव लायता आतां श्योर नंबर दी तूं म्हाका पयसो करपा जाय काम धंदो सोडपा जाय फकत मोडको घेवपा जाय फीट मोडक्या नंबर दी मेना लायलो 21 नंबर येयलो 20 एका पॉइंटान पयशे बुडले फीट मोडक्या नंबर दी 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 फीट मोडक्या नंबर दी 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 फीट मोडक्या नंबर दी 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 फीट मोडक्या नंबर दी एका पॉइंटान पयशे बुडले फीट मोडक्या नंबर दी
Yeah. We kind of lost Amit in there.
Oh, okay. Even I think there was some interruption.
Yeah. So hopefully he joins us back again soon. We have Kabir in the house. Hi, Kabir.
Hi, Kabir. Yeah, I think we have a few. We had Emlyn as well, isn't it?
Yes, we had Amlin as well over here, and
Good to see you.
good. So, Joe, I mean, as we wait for Amit to come back, we lost him there in somewhere. Hope he gets back soon. I just wanted to check and find out. This is about you and Waking Grunt coming together on your song "Daddy."
Oh,
Tell us the story about that, about you guys coming together, how you met, and the whole idea of this.
right. So first, as I've told before, first we met while I was shooting Kabir and Amit's video. That is Wi-Fi connection. I met. So we all four were there. We just went to places from, from the south. We were deep into south, like Palone side, that side. I never been to those places, and we were just trying to explore, and we reached there. So Kabir, myself, Waking Grunt, and Milroy. So
Yeah,
just four of us were trying to get it done, and we finished in a couple of hours. Actually, it didn't take us long. So after that, we were in touch. We wanted to do something together because it's my wish and it's my passion to collaborate with all the Goan artists. And so that was my aim. And we had a nice chat, and I kind of like Amit. He's very cool and he's very easygoing. So when we met, then we said, yeah, let's do something. But he was really busy with so many projects, and he was constantly releasing his stuff as well. Then finally, when I was down in for a month in September, and then when I came back, so I had lost my dad, and I came back after that. And then he was in touch, and he said, let's do something, and it's a good time. Actually, he inspired me to write on my dad, and then he said it's same relatable. So for me also it's the same. So why don't we try something, for a loved ones who we lost? And then
yeah, yeah.
yeah, I came up with that idea, and then I sent to him, and then he was like, really, let's do it. And then I released the first song, which is without the rap, and then I sent the song to him, and he added his rap. And then we did it in very quick time, so we didn't go into detail, and it was not for a commercial use, but it was just for a personal thing. He
Exactly.
made it clear in the first place that this song we are doing is will dedicate to our dads, and for all our people and friends who have lost their loved ones. And let's dedicate this song to them, and let's make it more personal rather than commercial.
Hello.
I think he's coming back, or he's
I'm just trying to pull him back. I
okay.
think he's got internet.
So yeah, I think yeah, maybe the internet is bad. I think he had electricity cuts in the morning, so
Yeah.
he might be struggling a bit.
So
But
you
yeah,
had you had done Daddy before, right? I think and Maggie, that is a remake of it.
oh, my channel I first upload kelam because I wanted it to have that slow feel,
Correct.
that
Yeah.
calm feel, and it was true from inside. So I just uploaded on my channel, and then when we did rap, he put it on his channel. So we had to do it quick because we didn't have much time to work on that song, so we just did it as soon. And then he was out of resources. He was trying to source someone to shoot it, but everyone was busy doing stuff. And then he had a day where he did it again in a couple of hours, and yeah, that was it. So
Nice one. It's a lovely song. It's a lovely song. I'm gonna pull it up and just see in the meantime if Amit can join us again, because he was trying to. He was mentioning about the electricity cut downs. Yeah. So I'm gonna pull up that song in the meantime and see if he joins in.
okay, let's go for it. Hi, Amit.
I'm back.
बाहेर व्हायच्या पडल्या दिसतात.
What the?
We can feel that
Him.
we are in Goa also. That umbrella and
Hello.
hello. Okay, let's play the song.
Okay.
तेरी खुइयां सा तू मुझे दर्द सोता 가리 새 모지로다 유전한 모두 막아 지휘대 속도까지 속량 킥디 스위치 porta 누가 위선 자우잖아 hasta lo monan karzanamcha तुझे बिने ये सुंदरा आम्ही सुरो कसोसरा तुझो ग्रासदान करून उतरांची हानी आटा तेरी मोजा खुया सातून उग्रास तुझो आम्ही करता Apurbayin varduini Durgen kumen naplya Kenna kai choli korukna Tondar hasa sodan tuja Bore pohon avde talo Soglyak magnya tuja Dedis pote me ochena Sangatan sadele tuja Caos como aslo Boro fudar sabak mozo Mujhe utar tuka ditam Zatel mun tuka zari doslo Teri moja kuya satu Utar tuja nama shetan Deva quanta doce divin un cielo Apri famiglia socorro mutuelo
Disanirà tutta si attacco rucchi de cana Tocche l'oma casso un coro con casa un suo zonna Rogona della zona tu camere una Chi de tocco botlo casa kai con te una Manca kai con Tegi vuoi tai la sauna De vai kui de con Maje ki de tai chituna Casa nasle ulo pa kupulo pa kutnauna Azun magta ve kwa time potun yo pa Khoya chuklo bi chala rekta te ka sorry mutpa Ani sanpa tuzo putu na oi kutlo Mato shenlo modi punata sar korautlo Kole baka kashe tista kum jenna poi suita Ani to muga surta sasinan jenna aplo sopta
Noche modena zalo Levantuka apongelo Eri tu moja mogato Sodo tu glas uso portolo Eri soto da genasato Io delle furie amiche
Hi, Amit.
Oh yeah,
You're
I
back.
can see Amit now.
Yeah, really like really.
Yeah, Amit, I was just talking while you were offline. I was talking to Shilton, telling him about the song, how we came up with this song, and you are the person behind the topic and inspiration to,
Yeah, man.
you know, because I was really not in that mood to write a song. I wanted to stay away from everything, and I wanted that sort of break. But then you gave me that, this music is our thing, and my dad was here. He would have been proud of me because he always encouraged and he loved what I did. So, Amit, on to you. How was your thing?
Yeah, it was.
How did you
Yeah,
receive it, and how did you, come up with this
yeah. The song had
from your side?
the song had emotions when you were feeling low, and the best way to express yourself is with your music only. No, you can
Can't. I think
with your music you can Hello, can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, we can hear you.
Okay. Basically about the song, when Joe was feeling low, I felt like music is more about expressing your emotions, no? So I
Yeah.
felt like okay, he should focus on that more. He needs to. I don't know how to express. Well, Tekat, he was close to his dad. He was actually mourning, and I felt like you should write about that because that way your music will be like better than normal.
Yeah.
Kiriya, you're trying to express yourself, no? That way it is always better, man. And then even it was the topic was close to me also. So even I wrote something, and it was good. He actually did a fabulous job over there. Even the piano roll, it is so soothing. You feel like going in the flashback, no? And remember your beautiful memories, you know.
Yeah.
That one. So it was close, and his song it didn't got much click when you click it, and because it was not relatable to everyone. But those who have lost their father, they personally messaged both of us saying that
Yeah.
thank you for this wonderful track and all because they felt connected to that. No, one fellow told me that he was on a ship in Djibouti Rahla and his dad passed away. He couldn't visit for his final rites and all. And this when he listened this song, this track, he was in tears because he could remember that those beautiful memories he had with his father. No, तो ते कोण लागले त्याका सारख्या काळजा भितर पावले काय.
Bye.
And
Same.
for some, it was not relatable to them, but still they appreciated the efforts. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was good.
When I
And
had to
Ulla,
record,
no,
I had to record it like 3-4 times because I wasn't able to sing what I had written. Every time I was getting to that last line, it was just going out of control, like, because it was deeply
mm,
from inside.
yeah, but it could be felt more in the lyrics only. आमच्यामुळे तू ना झालो देवाना किती देवान तुका आपून वेलो. The those lines are like किती म्हणतो का तसं
Yeah,
नागा
it literally felt.
ना आणि किती म्हणताय.
Definitely. So we are
Huh?
towards the end, and something what we do is, do you have what do you think, Amit, is the future of the new talent coming from Goa like yourself out and getting out? Plus, what do you think? Do you have a message for them all?
माहिती पळय आता कोंकणी 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 गोंयता सगळे कोंकणीन सुद्दां कितले डिफरन्सिएशन जाला कळ्ळें नॉर्थ जाला साउथ जाला गोंयचे जाला यूके जाला हांगासले जाला थंयचे जाला कळ्ळें तुका इफ यू कमिंग टुगेदर फॉर कोंकणी कम एज वन नॉट फ्रॉम द रिजन वेर यू कम फ्रॉम कळ्ळें
Correct.
हें एक याद कळ्ळें
Yes, sir.
पळय basically if you are in UK or anywhere else if you are well to do then your content your videography everything comes professional. Don't compare that thing with someone who is just struggling and coming up with beautiful music but with a shitty video. This is the video and don't rate the songs that way. Feel the music, feel his love for the language first of all. हे एक सांगू आत्ता कितें खबर आहा when we were doing it आमकां तरी कोण नासलो. Now I know that feeling like when you feel disheartened no ना तेंचे सॉंग तू खंय रे पावतलो हें तें इवन I've heard next thing ना रे तुमची बिश्टी चल्ला ते बरी आहा कितले टायम जातले. There are people who feel like okay you are talented you can do it but ते व्हडले व्हडले मरे बाई you तू कितलो हें करतलो खंय पावतलो कितें करतलो आनी कोंकणी कितल्यांक पावतलो maybe it's time for you to switch to Hindi or English because they you have more exposure.
Yeah.
I मंगपी खूप जागा no but कोंकणी as Goans I'll tell you Goans are everywhere man खंय ना काय सगळे काय मरे आता पळय युके तुमचो रेडिओ बी आहा कोंकणी रेडिओ आहा मरे खंय तरी. हॅलो
Southampton, no?
हय 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 थंय तरी कोंकणी बी आहा रेडिओ आतां थंयचे आतां I'll tell you कोंकणी म्युजीक इज booming more than what we expected म्हणजे आतां वीकली एक ना एक सॉंग येता कोंकणी वयल्यान बरे क्वॉलिटीचे सॉंग येताय मे बी क्लासिकल येता हें येता मॉडर्न सुद्दां येता EDM कितली येयले मरे आतां डायरेक्ट ते आतां सद्या ट्रेंड केला ते सो पूण बाकीचे सुद्दां कितली नवी आतां हांवें फाटले कोण आयकलेलें मरे सॉंग अरे सॉंग वीकली कितली येता हे सॉंग कोंकणी पूण आतां ती सॉंगां आतां पावत ना न्हू लोकां कडेन बिकॉज दे आतां पळय आतां न्यू टेल मी वन ऑफ द कितले खंयचे एस्टॅब्लिश आर्टिस्ट आसूं कोणूय आसूं कोंकणी म्हणटा हांगा पावले थंय पावले बट डीड दे कोणाक हेल्पिंग हँड केन्ना दिलो कोणाक सकयल्यान वयर काडपा नो आपली कम्युनिटी वॉर एवर फ्रॉम हीज रिजन आपले वळखीच्यांकून वयर काडला मरे दिवना कोणाक. And that is why the growth is happening from grassroots level, but it is not been recognized at the broader area. व्हडले हेजेर कित्याक वयर पावपा मदीं हांगा मदीं मदीं बॅरिकेड्स लागलेले कळ्ळें तुका बॅरिकेड्स हाजे लागलेले दोज हू डोंट वांट टू शेअर देयर फेम कळ्ळें तुका. But this is inner story. Every industry has the same thing going on. But Konkani is not that much developed to compete or whatever. We need to support each other, live together. आता त्या कंटेंट येयलो हांवें शेअर करूंक जाय म्हाका कंटेंट नॉट बिकॉज कंटेंट म्हटल्यार तूं कितें काडटा तें तूं कितें काडटलो आनी लोक शेअर करतले आनी एक्सपेक्ट करनाका कोंकणी कितें कोंकणी म्हणून दॅट इज नॉट द वे यू put your heart out there. The music will always be good if you just put everything in that. तेन्ना मागीर कोंकणी आसूं कोण तो आतां इवन थंय आतां हांगासर सॉंग आले UK सुद्दां शेअर जाताय UKचे आले हांगा शेअर जाता. वॉट हॅपन विथ मी वॉज आमचे नॉर्थांतले सावथांतले म्हाका वखद नासले वेन एलिसन कॉन्टेक्टेड मी एंड वेन दी स्मोक जाला म्हाका केम तेन्ना मागीर सावथाचे म्हाका आरे हो तरी कोणा कळटा म्हूण तांकां तरी कळटा को सो डिफरन्सिएशन जाता रे खूब जाता रे. आतां कोंकणी सुद्दां आमच्या सावथान काणकोणा गेलो नॉर्थ पेडण्या पावलो कितले लँग्वेज चेंज जाता कोंकणींत सो थोड्यांक एक्चुअली कळना हे ते पूण देन अगेन वी कॅन अंडरस्टँड नो फील येता तो
स्लाइट ट्विस्ट नो इवन बिटवीन मी शिल्टन एंड कितले डिफरन्स आहा आमी वे वी स्पीक नो सो
हय ते आहा रे तेका लागून पळोवया मरे कितें जाता ते बट एक्चुअली कोंकणी इज बूमिंग रे आतां मुवीजूय येवं लागल्यो हे ते आणि लास्ट टाइम ते इट वाज रियली बॅड यू नो इट वेरी वेल आई लाइक दैट ऑल्सो आतां वर्ल्ड कोंकणी म्युजीक अवॉर्ड्स केले हे ते you tell me for each nomination only 6-7 things for the tracks for the अरे डेली तू YouTube पळयतलो बाय कितले कोंकणी ट्रॅक्स some of them are so good खंय रे मेळकूच काय ते
only one comment I would do is it was not चड गोंयकार
असं कितें ना पळय
it was not a Goan thing that's my only thing that was not a Goan
ते हय असं पळोवपाक असलें जावपाक जायना न्हू रे पळय ही कोणाचे बापायचें न्हू
instead of encouraging the Goan upcoming artists it was like a demotivating thing according to me.
वय रे नो हे आतां जातले सारखे पळय आतां कितें आतां तूं कितलो आपूण भायर म्हटलो एक खंयचो आतां काल पर्यंत रॅप दे गोवा म्हणून एकलो भुरगो भिजलो तो बरो भुरगो मरे पावक तो हायर सेकंडरीक आपूण कसलें रे सॉंग काडलें रॅप दे गोवा म्हणून म्हणजे फर्स्ट टायम ही मिक्स हिंदी विथ कोंकणी आनी इट वाज साउंडिंग सो गुड कितें ते उठलो डान्स स्टेप बी एक तो कितें घाला एक वाज गुड रे अलग बेस्ट हे करूंक जाय न्हू खंय ना खंय बिकॉज आतां कितले कोंकणी सुद्दां आतां 7-8 तरी रॅपर आय मरे आनी एक्चुअली दे आर मेकिंग गुड कंटेंट आतां कितें करता ते करून न्हू करता न्हू भाई आमचे नाही जावपा ना
good English rapping no Kabir I love his style he's fun
हय तेच न्हू अरे आनी आतां सद्याच आनी सगळे आतां फेस्टिवल हे ते सगळे जाताय आतां फाटल्या हेका जावपा आहले नोव्हेंबरान कितें पालोलेम सेगीन पयली गोंयची आतां म्युजीक फेस्टिवल कोंकणी म्हटल्यार गोंयच्या आर्टिस्टांचे एक तूं कितें मागीर तें खबर ना कितें जालें कॅन्सल जालें एटलीस्ट एक शो तरी मेळपाक जाय स्टेज तरी मेळपाक सगळ्यांक एकाक वांगडा येवपाक फॉर अ डे ऑर मे बी वॉट एवर इट इज आनी एक शूड एट्रॅक्ट स्पॉन्सर्स ऑल्सो नो बिकॉज इन दॅट त्या जाग्यार सगळे युथूच एकठांय येतले सो दे कॅन इवन हायलायट द प्रोडक्ट अँड स्पॉन्सर फॉर द इव्हेंट न्हू हय सगळे कोणी केल्ले कितें जाल्यार कोणाक स्टेज मेन कळपाक की बाबा हो कोण तरी या खंयसरलो हांगासरलो बिचोलचो असो खंयचो असो हो कोण तरी हेजे कंटेंट पळोवचो पूण ते हे जायना न्हू शेअर जायना काय आनी इवन हय मिडिया चॅनल कांय ना न्ही रे न्यूजूच एक न्यूज 4 दीस दाखयतात पूण ती आतां कितली युट्यूबार सॉंगां कितें ते दाखोवंक पळयना न्हू कंटेंट डॉक्युमेंटरी सुद्दां आसतल्यो कोंकणी फनी स्टोरीज आसतल्यो कितें आसतलें ते कोण हायलायट करून पळयनात न्यूज दाखयता 4 दीस ते चलयता कितें आसलो सो थिंग्स आर गोईंग really good for the Konkani music work ना वाटतंय आणि खूप लोक इंटरेस्ट घेतात आणि actually coming up with really good tracks man. एकदम म्हाका दिसता माझीच लायकी ना गं एक कित्याक I don't know much about music ना I just know the basics chord structure बी म्हाका तितलें कळटात बाकीचे कळटा scale बी तितलो काय कळना तशें म्हणजे when you want me to compose my composition will sound exactly the same because I don't my knowledge is limited no. म्हणून बीट बी आतां ते that is like works rhyming ते एक वेगळी गजाल lyrics is a different thing but people are so much talented sometimes I've been called no in college events and all to be judge हांव थंय दिसता बाय कोल्ले आर सिंगर चित्तार भुरगे मरे आनी कोल्ले गातात बी कितें हांव तुका अलग प्लॅकांनी गातात ते जुगलबंदी बी ते एकलो तूं कोल्लो वाजयतालो ते गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्साचो वाजयलो आनी मागीर परतून ही रॉक आनी क्लासिकल दोन्ही मिक्स मध्ये वाजयले बाय असले भुरगे गोंयान कितले हांगा एक्सपोजर ना काय ना
I think
then it becomes a hobby only. I used to play guitar once in a while in college grade. Then I got job and it's a play story and all that.
But everything is about hard work, Amit. And if you want to, if you want to progress in something, you need to go. You need to push yourself. Don't think that anybody will come and approach you. Baba, tum bor karta, chalo smukar. No, those days are now. You have to push yourself and get yourself recognized. But without help of other artists like you, yourself, Freeze Love, Kabir, Emlyn, and all of those, good artists, we cannot climb ourselves up. So we need to support each other as one. As you have mentioned initially, we need to grow together. We need to support each other, help each other, guide each other. We have spent so many years trying to understand how to make good music or how to, come up with a song on YouTube, how to do this, how to do that. It's all hard work, and it's not just done overnight, or it's not done in a month. It takes years, and it takes a lot of sleepless nights and hard work. And it's very motivation. It's a motivation and very interesting to see. When you speak about your story, how many struggles you went through, what all things you did, just to through this show. At least we can give a message to our upcoming artists to show that they can do as well. They can, they can achieve what we are thinking about, but they have to do that hard work.
Yeah, they have to just hold on. एक ओनायकन काय त्यांना भुरग्यांमध्ये आता एक काढलं की बाबा सबस्क्रायबर वाढणार व्ह्यूज येणार आहे म्हटलं करा रे बाबा हे करा तुम्ही किती वन टाइम वंडर जावपा ना yeah it takes time no but ते मातशें था धरपा जाय and don't get into all this bullshit even I have my dark side again but which I'm not proud of that but don't get along एक फक्त just for some peace. Today you're gonna do it, tomorrow it's gonna be an election, so just stay out of all this. Green is not the solution. कोई ना कहते को red light पकड़ दे होगे क्या मेरे याद indirectly कट ले रहे so
I get your point. I mean, every young guy, or they have that phase they have to go through, they have to pass. If not themselves, then their friend circle, at least, that is, everyone has to go through every stage in life. And the bright side is where you take that experience and what you become out of that experience. That's very important.
True, man.
That was the whole idea of this summit, of getting people together, connecting them so that you can come up together, work with each other, and for the love of language and Konkani music. That was the whole idea. It's a lovely message, Amit. Thank you so much. I am sure a lot of guys will listen to. We got the same message from Kabir last week as well, and you're telling the same thing. So I'm sure a lot of guys will come to that. And for people who are watching this, please go and watch all his videos. I love them. It's like the very important topics like rape, coal, matka. There is a tribute to the Goan police. I remember there is one which is done for. There's one on lockdown. There's one on lockdown as well.
Yeah.
So there is, and as we go towards the end and we say bye to everyone, I would like Amit to really tell us a bit of the latest song, which is a talk of the town, which says, Direct Chandra. Come on, Amit.
Direct Chandra. Basically, everyone knows MJ, Goan, MJ, Mahadev Joshi. Some
Right.
I don't know what to say about him, man. He's a good guy. He's really good guy. I used to work for Bruggen, so he's also working there, I guess. आता अजून हा खबर ना हा इस्तर रे आता हांवें सोडलें ना बट ते रिपोर्टर बी बेस्ट म्हणटा तो हरशीं बट देन अगेन ते ताका कोणी ते वाटेक गेला तो सोडणार मागीर and see how the direct and he has become one next celebrity mare bhai and it's like Goans were actually some work feeling low no because of this pandemic limitations restrictions पडलेले so even they got people in the बापायन ऊस फोन मध्ये ट्रँक झालं खबर आहे it was long back like 1.5 years back तर परतून गोवन्स नेगे का distraction guy and then do Chandra direct and it was like so I don't know people first started putting stickers on their car okay direct Chandra and rock equity and someone make a track truck car bhi going घातला मग direct Chandra
Yesterday evening, I was on YouTube and I found a lot of people who have done a remix. The remix color like techno and trance and dito matyang ayla.
मैंने ओके एक distraction काय मेवले आणि whatever his videos and ते आता को suggest कर सोला कोई moment back okay he's got his own view someone was poking him he got then I reply back केलो आणि के but the trend is like उल्लो तो ना direct Chandra शुवर आता मास्क येवपाक डायरेक्ट चंद्र मास्क येयले ऑलरेडी फेस मास्क घालता कोरोना येयला नंतर फेस मास्क डायरेक्ट चंद्र सगळेच चंद्र आता चंद्रात लोक चढ पावले आता ज्युपिटर आता
ते सिक्युअर करचे पडले तुका मागीर
आता चित्ताला डायरेक्ट चंद्र गेला आता डायरेक्ट घरान अरे म्हणजे टेलिंग अ स्टोरी लाईक म्हणजे आता तो बाहेर खंय बसला एव्हरीवन हॅज द न्यूज अपडेट ऍप बी खंयचे आहात न्हय सो तूं म्हापसा मार्केटान गेला थंय तुका मेसेज येयली म्हापसा 4 लोक मागीर डायरेक्ट घरा म्हणजे थंयसून तो धांवत को घरा येवन मेळना ते सांगून बाय because people know that आता हांगा कंटॅमिनेटेड झोन जाला थंय जाला तरी ते भोंवतात आनी मागीर म्हणटा ही थंय मेळो मरे आमकां लागना तूं फुडल्या वाग्यार अरे हे करले तर तें पळय मरे कितें जाता तें आणि पळय
anyway so this whole idea about this was like Shilton is my good friend. We've known each other since 2006 I think. Yeah. So since then we've been in touch not regular but as often as it can be. So he's been my good friend and so while we were having a chat when Shilton came over we were having our drinks and then he's very good at whiskeys. He knows a lot about whiskeys and he works for a whiskey brand which is Paul John and it's a Goan brand, so it's really nice. And he has he has tons and lot of knowledge to take and I've learned most of the whiskey things from him. So I'm very thankful to him. So while we were having our drinks, so he said, why don't we do something for our Goan community where artists you can sing or something, we can have a chat over drinks and tell us about you and like-minded people who who are aspiring artists and, trying to get to that stage. Maybe it's good to share your experience. And same, I said it's a brilliant idea, but because of lockdown we weren't able to sit in person and get it done, but thanks to this technology so that we can see you are in Goa, we are here in the UK, we can still talk and understand a bit about you. And also I forgot a biggest achievement for you was I think you're the first artist. I'm not aware of any artist who's been signed to an international label, and you have also collaborated with an international guy. That's a big thing for our Goans, and especially for me, I feel very proud that being a friend of yours, and it's something big and what I dream of. One day I'll be able to get there, and it's really a great experience, and it's a great feel just to know you, and you have done such a good thing.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
So
World can
I,
That'll
I
suck.
it's not that easy. So all your hard work, what you put through in these years, it's paid off finally, and it's going to get you in a place where you want to be, maybe. But I wish you all the
Oh,
best, and anytime you can
man.
reach out to me. I'm there if you need me for anything. Uh,
Yeah.
so, but maybe
I'll-
you can give us a brief about how this artist can progress, and according to you, Kidan, like any
Uh,
tips for the upcoming artists, how they can improve, what they have to do, and to get there. Maybe few
I,
tips from your side.
I, पळय म्हटलें जाल्यार पळय एज एन आर्टिस्ट म्हटल्यार सद्या आतां लॉकडावनान कोण येयला स्टुडियोज क्लोज बेजिकली एज एन आर्टिस्ट थोडे तुवें सेवींग बी कितें कर एक बेश्ट कंडेन्सर मायक पयलीं घेवन दवरपाक न्हू बिकॉज इट इज इजियर फॉर यू टू रिकॉर्ड एंड कीप युअर ट्रॅक्स न्हू एकदां तूं करता बेश्टें मोबायलार रिकॉर्ड करता उडयता सायडीक एक बेश्ट कंडेन्सर मागीर बेश्ट सवाय भितर घेवन एक दवर बेश्ट केन्नाय इफ समवन इज सेंडिंग यू सम म्युजीक देन यू कॅन जस्ट रिकॉर्ड इट बॅक एंड सेंड इट टू हिम सो यू कॅन बेश्ट आनीक इम्प्रूव करूं शकता न्हू इंस्ट्रुमेंटल बी कितें तें
सारकें.
and then whenever you get time you can record it perfectly कित्याक एक कंडेन्सर मायक लावन बायक म्हाका खूब पडलें तेन्ना रे हांगा थंय भोंव कित्याक I couldn't afford one that time so हांगा थंय मागीर लास्टाक someone gifted me and it because I'm thankful to a lot of people man because a lot of people helped me so much कोण आहले केन्ना दिसतालें I should give up like it's all सोंपलें आतां काय ना मागीर तेन्ना कोण ना कोण पावतलें and this is the love for the Konkani
Yeah.
strangers also have come across and told me but you want your support even Milroy how I know Milroy he randomly met he saw that Despacito's parody and he utilized that in his movie also okay and after that when we met in person when he came back to Goa after the UK shoot that time we were checking he was like I'll help you out I'm gonna make you a 4K video of your he actually made my first professional 4K video because that time 4K making for professional 4K video it will come I don't know maybe it will come over a lakh man it's
Yeah.
getting into some
More than that also.
but he did it for free because he wanted a company of artists to grow right I that was a startup no Konkani helpful so many people came to, म्हणजे आता a lot of good people I met along the way, and that is where I feel like I should also it is like paying it forward. No, someone has helped me, and because of that, I'm working at this place. Even I should do it, but in doing that, किती आता किती आता म्हटलं आता फुडल्याक हे केलं फुडले हे केलं कितलो करतलो रे कितलो करतलो म्हटल्यार आता तू म्हाका म्हणटालो पळय वी शूड डू अ हार्ड वर्क ऑल द टाइम हार्ड वर्क केलें एकदां केलो इफ आय रेकमेंड समवन वन्स टुमॉरो he should be self-sufficient no every time I can because I am also struggling मरे कळ्ळें तुका कितले ते करतलो एकल्याक आतां I can give a push once twice thrice but I can't be there every time no even I am dealing with my own shit I'm jobless mare आता mining बंद सगळे बंद येते आता right now last option I have renewed my mining certificate because after this lockdown there'll be a big I don't know how to survive now I'm going back to joining back in mining पोया काय कितें आता so even I'm dealing with things but I don't show it आणि ते reliable जावपाचे at the start when you don't know about things try to learn and if you can't learn do your mistakes learn from your mistakes and you're going to improve sooner or later no and that way you will be a wiser person and you're gonna know this world better okay
Yeah.
आता there are lots of options but you can learn anything from YouTube anything is available to कितें शिकपाक जाय from production शिकपाक जाय most of the Goan producers music producers have learned from YouTube and other things social internet and they haven't taken any professional classes कळ्ळें न्हू so it depends आपले इंटरेस्ट तितलो तापून झुजता न्हू कोण
Am I right
पळोवया
to say
I don't
that?
know
Am I right to say that you need, first of all, you need to focus. If you are good in singing, you need to practice and get better at it. If you are good in
yeah man yeah
instrumentals, you need to focus in instruments and get better at it, arrangement wise. So all you need is
Yeah,
focus, and then maybe slight investment
focus.
into products, and get
Uh,
going. But
uh,
not
जाय
much,
जाय
like the
पडतं
minimum requirements.
मिनिमम तरी जाय पडटा नाल्यार उरता मरे you get stuck न्हू एक
You
कितें
get
तरी
stuck.
तुका रिसोर्स ना म्हणून तूं ऑप्शन दिवं शकना एक प्रेझेंट तरी कित्याक ड्युरींग आतां पळय 2012-11 that time it was totally different scenario व्हडले काय सॉफ्टवेअर काय डेव्हलप नासले काय ना नाव इवन फ्री सॉफ्टवेअर्स आर अवेलेबल तूं फक्त एक बारीकशो कितें घातलं यू कॅन डू अ होल वर्किंग सेटअप एट युअर प्लेस ओनली न्हू स्टुडिओ सेटअप सुद्दां बारीक कितें you can be self-sufficient much quality little drop but then again you'll gonna make some music no that is what matters
True.
किती करतलो so poem
And
name
also
जाता रे
and also for our viewers, I think all our viewers and Goan people, I think they have to support who are emerging, because they have to understand also that it is not a full time, or we are not official artists. We are just trying to get to that platform. So without their support, we cannot go anywhere. If nobody was watching our content, then we wouldn't be talking about it, or we wouldn't be feeling proud about it. It's just because of the support and the massive comments we get, the die-hard fans and things like that. We are very much grateful for them, and like-minded artists who are trying to help each other by collaborating, by sharing their ideas, giving constant feedback. Like if you are releasing any track, feedback is very important. What do you think about this? Because you cannot do everything by your own self. You need people, you need your good team. Like it's like a backbone to go forward, and it's always appreciated when you have a good team and you being good to them, so it works in harmony.
yeah really सारखे रे आता पोय जाता दे कित्याक
So once again, Amit, thank you so much for your time, your precious time. I know you're busy, and also the situation there with the currents, and it's not really great, but still you made it. And I'm really grateful. You said just yes in one word when I asked you about this. And thank you for sharing your insights and your
Thank you
ideas
so much.
and your tips. And
वापस ऑकस
it was really great to have you on this show. And hopefully,
All the best.
we wish you all the best.
अरे तुम्ही yeah thank you man तुम्ही सुसेगात थे hello
Like one day, I think we need to do something. We need to come up with something soon, but let's see.
अरे यार चित्तले भावा तू तरी आन सॉंगर पा चित्त केन्ना येता पोय
Let's see. I think that moment has to be there. I mean, it's there, but we have to grab it, I think. So let's
sarke because time is like this is my favorite quote. Listen now time is like a waving hand from a moving train. You can see it go, but you can't do anything about it. So you need to at least be in that train or shouldn't complain. Time wait रे किती करू एकदम थोई तर टायमांगा राव नाले टायमांग complain करना है यार थोक घाललो तो because like stuck in my mind. I read it somewhere in the novel.
Absolutely.
So all this is
Thank you so much, Amit. Thank you everyone for joining in.
Thank you for having me.
Pulled it. I'll direct Chandra or something.
Okay. Bye everyone.
Direct Chandra.
Bye Amit. Thank you.
Yeah, bye Vijay.
Thank you so much.
Sheldon, bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye now.
Direct Chandra शक्तिमान सुद्धा बेरी लोकांना नाटाला पैस कोणी वाईट केल्या पनिशमेंट खाती नाचवा चॉईस पण तेही सुद्धा केला कोणाक चंद्रात दागना आणि डायरेक्ट केला रॉकेट चंद्रा सोडून आता गोंयकारांक मेळ्ळी नवी शक्त गोंयकार झाल्या फुरफुऱ्यान जे बाग जळा मळाक रॉकेट लॉन्चर तू चित्ता व्हॉट द फक कोणी मस्ती केल्या डायरेक्ट चंद्रान कोणी बुचपी मारल्या डायरेक्ट चंद्रान गोंयकारांक सतेज झाल्या डायरेक्ट चंद्रान टेन्शनान पिल्या डायरेक्ट चंद्रान हांगा फकंगा नाका गोंयकार रेगी रावल्या पळय रॉकेट सुद्धा खुबशी जागाय हाडल्या तो सीएम वा पीएम जावं एएम वा पीएम सत्तरी जाले जाल्यार पळोवंक गोंयांत चल्ला मेहेम फूर 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 तुका चंद्रार पावयता मोजत जाला तुजो जाल्यार दिस तुजे रयता तुका सारको शिकयता रॉकेटार पळय बसयता आनी फूर 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 डायरेक्ट चंद्रार पावयता फूर 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 फुर तुका चंद्रार पावयता मोत चढ चला तुझा जाल्या दिसतो त्या वयता तुका सारखे शिकयता रॉकेटार पळय बसयता आनी फुर 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 डायरेक्ट चंद्रार पावयता. हे कोण रे तू खंयचो तू एमजे कितें म्हटलें बाबा यू हॅव नो क्लू तुका खबर आसा चंद्रार आतां जागोना रॉकेट कितली धाडली आमी आमकांच खबर ना काल एकलो मगे एमजेच्यान कांयच जमचें ना रातचे रॉकेट धाडले आतां तो मेवचो ना रॉकेट आमचे एनवायरमेंट फ्रेंडली फकत फूर म्हणून लॉन्च जाता रॉकेट डेली वोटिंग पॉलिटिशियनांक डायरेक्ट चंद्रार नुस्तें मारत विकल्यार डायरेक्ट चंद्रार राना बोडकी केल्यार डायरेक्ट चंद्रार तेणी तुका बेस्ट फ्रेंड केल्यार डायरेक्ट चंद्रार हांगा फकंगा नाका गोंयकार रेगीर रावल्या पळय रॉकेट सुटपाक खुबशी जागाय हाडल्या तो सीएम वा पीएम जावं एम वा पीएम सत्तरीन जाल्ले चालू आतां गोंयांत चल्ला मेहेम फूर 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 तुका चंद्रार पावयता मोत चड चला तुजो जाल्यार दिसतो जिरयता तुका सारको शिकयता रॉकेटार पळय बसयता आनी फूर 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 डायरेक्ट चंद्रार पावयता फूर 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 तुका चंद्रार पावयता मोत चड चला तुजो जाल्यार दिसतो ते वयता तुका सारकें शिकयता रॉकेटार पळय बसयता आनी फूर 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 डायरेक्ट चंद्रार पावयता डायरेक्ट चंद्रार फूर डायरेक्ट चंद्रार फूर डायरेक्ट चंद्रार फूर आतां गोंयकारांक मेवली नवी शक्त गोंयकार जाला फूर फूर एमजे बघ तळमळाक रॉकेट लॉन्चर सगळे पोवन दिसता वत
चंद्रावर तो मूवी झाली सोपली. आता तुमच्या रॉकेट घालून डायरेक्ट ज्युपिटर